you doing? It's close weather, isn't it, today? Thought we'd go for green little trees today. Originals. I like that new school. I'm old school, mate. Right then, away we shall go. Ho! Everybody watch the Canelo fight, Triple G. Everybody watch it. What did you think? You think it were good? You think it were crap? But it worth $85 to you American people who watch. All 2.2% here. I thought it were alright, but there wasn't anything that we didn't see in first couple, were there really? Only that Golovkin's got older and he's 41 after Christmas. You know. The other kid's pushing on for nearly a decade on him, innit? You know what I mean? So they waited it out, didn't they, from last one? They waited it out proper. But what can you do? It's one of them things, isn't it? Golovkin, he should retire now. Should really retire. I just think that it's for the best if he does. We've got a cop car on the arse here, I think. Oh, there's some bloke with ladders on top. See how sharp I was there? I'll be getting accused of being on gear, won't I, there? Getting it the old mirror check. Did Golovkin miss Abel Sanchez? I don't really know. Jonathan Banks is not managed steward, is he? You know what I mean? Like I just said, Jonathan Banks is not managed steward, so it's alright being associated with a gym, but you're not that person, are you? Like Dominic Ingle, he trained world champions, hasn't he? But he's not Brendan Ingle, is he? You know what I mean? He's not Brendan. You can argue that one till cows come home. But Triple G just moses on, doesn't he? Where next for Canelo though? Where do you think? Well, it's just rematches, isn't it? Is it Bivol next, do you think? It's got to be Bivol. He's running out of people to fight, isn't he? They've tried to monopolise a couple of weight divisions, but I don't see him mentioning my man, Peter Beeve. Has anybody seen him mentioning the Beeve? The Beavernator? No, they don't. More people talk about the Gad. The Gadinator, don't they, than they do R2 Peter Beeve. Easily top 5 pound for pound man. Main man in his division. Everybody he's fought, he's knocked him out. That's it. So as far as I'm concerned, it's craziness, isn't it? In fact, all my top 5, Usyk, Peter Beeve, Crawford, Spence, I know you. The Gads in news more than them. Do you know what I mean? So that's just my opinion, innit? I think I'll do this in 2 parts or one. I haven't decided. Froch versus Triple G at 168. Too big, too strong for Triple G. I always said that. Who's Triple G's elite win on his record? He hasn't got one, has he? He's bought one top man, hasn't he? Canelo, and he's gone 0-2-1 there. Although he could easily make it 1-1-1, couldn't you? I suppose. So he's got 36 rounds with Canelo, but would Froch have been able to give it Canelo? I think he would. I think Canelo's had it all his own way with catch weights and stuff. But when I go back to Golovkin's record, who's on Golovkin's record that the Cobra would struggle with? Who? Asking. Who? He'd beat everybody on his record. And then Canelo fight against Froch, a bit main fight, wouldn't it? But all them others, Froch had run through them all, wouldn't he? I think he beats Canelo as well, to be honest, at 168. I do. Could Golovkin live with Pascal, Taylor, Reed, McGee, Dirrell, Abraham, Kessler, Groves, Boutte, Robin Reed? Do you know what I mean? Could he, Glenn Johnson, could he live with all them, Golovkin? Because I know that Froch could live with Macklin, Murray, and Gabe Rosado and all them sort of level guys quite easily. Put them all to Planet Orbit. That's where they'd all end up. Planet Orbit. So Tony Bellew's saying that Fury's ducking Usyk. Oh, Tony. It's always there or thereabouts, isn't it? Good old Tony Macaroni. Hey? Go on, Tone, get it out of your system. Tony Bellew's biased, so keep mentioning it, but it's like he's wants to put something out every single day, doesn't he? That's bias. If Tyson Fury fights Joshua next, right, Bellew will say he's swerving Usyk. If he fights Usyk next, Bellew will say he's swerving AJ. So Tyson Fury's in a no-win situation there with Tony Bellew, isn't it? Eddie Hearn's PR guy, who talks about we as in Matchroom, but calls it we. I didn't know he owned shares in Matchroom. Go on, Tony lad. Go on, we'll tell it straight. You make sure you get home safe though. You know what I mean? Got here. Let's have a look what we've got here. Has Channel 5 gone downhill since Mick Hennessy left? I'm not saying this because I like Mick Hennessy, but is Callum Sauerland and all that lot he's working with, are they putting anything better on than what Mick was? No. Come back to base, Mick. Head back to HQ. All will be sorted, Mick. Channel 5 will give you a new deal. They've got to set Mick back on, haven't they? Because what Carla's serving up is pure, what's the word? Rhubarb. It's a bit like Dennis, isn't it? Promising us jam roly-poly and custard, and he's giving us rhubarb with no custard with them shows he puts on. Although he realises that now. You will see. There's a 4-parter coming out with Dennis over the next 4 days. So he said I didn't have balls to go up to his office and interview, so I did. So I put it on him proper. So that's all you can do, innit? You've got to ask these people questions. I won't be able to ask questions like that to other promoters, what I asked Dennis, so I think you should all get behind it, them 4 videos and have a good look. That's what it's like, boxing, raw. Oscar De La Hoya's had a meltdown on Twitter, going on about Canelo can't carry Hopkins' jockstrap. Who'd want to carry Hopkins' jockstrap with that horrible style he had? Jesus. What about what's that say there? Well, that said there, I don't understand all these things that are on camera here. These like numbers that keep popping up. I'm just a simpleton. Dan Raphael's making a lot of noise about Eddie Hills, the 5-0 Iceman. 3 by way of only footage we've got is him whacking Spotty Frank. Well, Dan Raphael's saying they've done 550,000 buys, Canelo Triple G. Want the projected ones, they wanted 800,000. Woo! Skid Row for DAZN, Skid Row. So, anyway, that's about it for this morning. So one part of this. So, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. Just a quick little one on way into office. See what happy times. What a great life. Unbelievable. So, better than waking up out your brains, isn't it? Or rattling your legs off. Unless there's something else then. So, everybody have a great day. And like I said, I've got a 4-parter coming out. That's good. Good questions were asked. Hope you all enjoy it. All of them have said, okay, you're too scared to go see Dennis. Right, sorted. So, okie dokie. Peace out.